Welcome traders, Patrick at Trader, Trading123.net. In this video we're going to talk about trading crude oil here in late summer, August 13th, 2020. And key factors you have to look for each day in trading, some trading tips. And first off, it's August 13th. It's not Friday the 13th, it's Thursday the 13th. Many years ago I would always get freaked out about the 13th and would never trade on it. It just would always put fear into me and something's going to go wrong. And so in trading you got to get over your fears. And so we all have superstitions, and thought the 13th was bad luck. And so and this went on for 2 or 3 months, and finally I just said, this is nonsense. Everybody has their superstitions. I used to trade with my favorite shirt on for 2-3 days in a row. I had a couple favorite shirts. I always had to have those shirts on to have a winning day. And people have their lucky charms and all that stuff, but it doesn't really matter. It's all in the mindset. Got to have the mindset to be ready to trade. If you're tired, had a long weekend, and Monday comes rolling around, can't stare at the computer, there's really no sense of trading. Just take a break. You do need a break every now and then. So back to trading here. So first thing you got to look at, I look at crude oil here at 9 o'clock. I look at the volume. And this so happened to be a contract rollover day. And so usually crude oil trades over 100,000 shares by 9 o'clock. And here it was 9 o'clock and it traded like 55,000 shares. And by 10 o'clock it had 70,000 shares. 10:30, 80,000 shares. So a very low volume day because of contract rollover. So I waited till, going into the power hour, I call it, after 11. When the volume comes into market, and crude oil was just slowly going sideways, lower, drip, drip, drip. Not much volume. So start the AutoTrader, comes into 11 o'clock, it goes down and makes a low of the day, and then we get a trend reversal, and basically the AutoTrader gets long 3 contracts. And I got a goal of 400. Price action moves up right into the European close near 11:30. We hit our max daily goal and we take our profits and run. No need to trade the afternoon. The volume's just too light. So that's one aspect of trading a lot of traders don't look at, is the volume, and you got to pay attention to the volume. So with contract rollover, a lot of traders will sit out the first 2 days of the contract rollover and come back and trade the following week. So let's look at Monday's trades, or no, Friday's trades. So the following day here, Friday the 14th here, crude oil, again, light volume, didn't do any trades until almost 11. Started the AutoTrader where it was in an uptrend. We get a little trend change and it slowly sells off. And basically we take our profit, hit its first profit target, and get out of the trade because the market was just going so drip, 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 going nowhere. So take the money and run instead of getting stopped out. And a lot of you got to think as volume as an indicator, because it is. Like I always say, without volume the price action doesn't move. Volume moves price. So volume is a very important indicator in trading that most people don't look at. In fact, I talked to a couple traders past couple days and they never even look at volume. So that goes to show you. So analyzing the market, that's what you have to do each day. Analyze it. What is the market telling me? Well, here's a low volume day. So am I going to keep trading after 11, 11:30? No. take a break, go do something outdoors, get away from the computer, and come back the last hour and a half of trading because volume should come in. So basically the market was selling off in drip mode in the afternoon here. We're coming into 2 o'clock. Start the auto trader while I was in a downtrend. Well, the downtrend lasted a long ass time. Still had the $400 profit goal that we were using earlier in trading 3 contracts and a 15 tick stop. So you basically analyzing the market coming into 2. It's been down for an hour, hour and a half. It's got to get a bounce. If I could make 8 or 9 ticks, it would be good. And volume comes in here. To the last half hour, AutoTrader gets long 3 contracts. And we get an up move. And I have my profit target set at 10 ticks. So it got long at 42.08. It got out at 42.18 because I'm figuring, well, the market is in a light volume mode and 10 ticks, $300 profit will work for me. It went a little further than I thought, but no biggie. We got our gain. We come back. We conquered the market, and we will trade again the next day. So that's how volume works in the market. A lot of end of the day trading. You get position traders coming in, scooping up the lows of the day and force the price action up, and up we go, and you take your profits. And these patterns will repeat. You know, it happened today, it happened the prior day, it'll happen again. So you learn from it. That's what trading is all about, learning from your mistakes and what worked and what didn't work, when not to trade, when to trade. So, you know, I was talking to a trader the other day, and he's trading all day long, and I'm like, why do you do that? There's no need. Well, of course, he's new. He's only been trading a couple months, 6 months or so, so he doesn't know better. So you learn from your mistakes and don't repeat them. So hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and our YouTube channel here for more trading tips. Till next time, have a good day. Patrick, Head Trader, Trading123.